Alright, how's it going, y'all? I'm gonna do another quick Geoguessr. So we are up to 12 gold medals right now. We're gonna look up actually how many. Oh, if I could type Explorer mode gold medals. Geoguessr. Let's see. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. See, are there any countries that we have, or really we haven't done a whole lot of Europe for how many Europe countries there are. So I might do another Europe. No, I'll do South America. I'll do Chile. Chile is probably not going to be too bad. Let's check it quick, just for my information. Chile, Google Maps. Hopefully, I think. Let's see. Let's check on. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. No, I don't want Bing Maps. I want Google Maps. Come on, miss me with that. Sorry, you guys can see exactly where I live. Doesn't matter. So it looks like pretty much everywhere in Chile is fair game. We'll go way south here, maybe. All this stuff. They have a lot of coverage in Santiago. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and assume that everything is fair game except for maybe the furthest south bits. So, alrighty, good to know. We'll close that Google Maps so you guys don't think there's anything sus happening. And we spawn in the desert. We have some potentially useful signs up there, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to look at them. Okay, actually, never mind. We got some useful signs here. We're on C209. We're going to be in the desert. Okay, so these ones in here are going to be C's. So it says in region. Okay, so these ones are giving me B's now, so C's, perfect. Okay, that's good to know. C209, perfect. We're looking for a waste. El Salado, Chanaral, and San Manuel. We're in El Salado. There's Chanaral. Chanaral if we head southeast, or if we head north. If we head west, sorry. I was like, that doesn't make sense. And San Manuel if we head east. Alright, San Manuel. I wonder if this is like right here at this intersection. That actually looks like relatively close. Let's see, this one kind of just comes back, yeah, and then curves left. That's what it looks like it does. This one kind of goes out and curves right. It does. And this one comes out and curves left. Back over here on C225. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that being the intersection. So we head. We're literally just a small bit north of the intersection right before the bend. Alright, something that's throwing me off. So we're north of the intersection, and then we have a bend to the left. We don't have that on this one. We only have that on. I'm wondering if this C205 is actually the intersection we're at. But that doesn't look right. Oh no, we're literally right there. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci. Are we in the middle of the curve? We are kind of started the curve, so we're going to be like right there-ish, I think. And then we got this road to our right. Yeah, we're right. Oh my god, 31 yards again. I would have been pissed if I got another 4999 to start like in the last episode. Alright, we got a lot of information on this one, so this one shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we get some street names, or we can find some street names in this area to kind of narrow it down. But luckily having the nice big shell gas station is usually pretty easy to find. So we really just need a city at this point, which we're obviously in a city. It might not be a huge one, but Napoli, maybe? I know there are a lot of Napolis around. I'm not sure if there's one in Chile, too far south. Okay, we'll keep looking. The 580, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, that's a street number. Okay. All these signs here make me think I'm gonna find something really quick. Yeah, because this one's building number 592. So I don't see anything that looks like a city name yet. It's the nice thing about Spanish is Spanish has so many English cognates that I don't need to have like a full knowledge of Spanish to be able to read everything. I can just kind of like, especially because I like took a bunch of Spanish classes and stuff in high school. It's like I got a good baseline level of knowledge, and then on top of that, I can just kind of talk. Perfect. Oriente, 18 Oriente, 5 Sur. Quince, 18 Oriente. There's 2 Norte, 8 Sur, 5 Sur. So we're right there right now. I think we're on Calle 18 Oriente, so we're just looking for the Shell gas station on it. There's the Shell gas station, perfect. We're gonna be a little bit to the east of the intersection. Kind of parallel with the building. We will be in the ultimate south lane right here because it looks like they're building the other lane right there. So perfect. A nice and easy one again. Looks like there's some good signs around here, so we got a little bit of information. Should just say bridge or Puente Chaca. Oh, Bolivia, Peru, Arica. How are we closer to Peru? How are we that much closer to Peru than Bolivia? So we're probably like right here-ish then. Because 241 to Bolivia, we gotta be 64, 44. So we're gonna be like right there-ish then. Puente de Chaca. Well, there's Chaca, so. Yeah. Okay. Codpa and Kuya. There's Codpa. Kuya's gonna be pretty much right next to Codpa. Be nice if I could figure out if it's south or north, but Kuya's probably just not labeled on here, so. We are on 5. Yep. Perfect. So we need to find either that river name that we kind of just crossed over. Well, how many rivers can it cross over? It's like this one right here. Come on. Then we have to go like pretty far away from Choctaw to get to the next one. We're on 5, so yeah, I feel like that's probably the river. Let's actually check the curvature of the road at this point. I'm guessing that's a river we crossed over. What does he see? Let's check where we are right here. So it goes. So if we're looking southwest, it kind of goes and bends that way, which it does. I don't even want to talk about what's going on in that direction. The road kind of heads southeast-ish, which it does. And then looks like it curves to the left, though. Oh, it curves to the left as we're heading southeast. Uh, doesn't really do that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, here we go. So we are at the intersection of A302 and 5. Near Caleta Vitor. Be nice if all these streets were labeled. Oh, there's a Caleta Vitor. God, I'm wondering if this is this right here. So the one to the west just kind of goes and then curves north, which that looks like it does. The one to the east kind of curves that. So everything looks right to me. A302. I'm wondering if 832 should be A302 on the map. Valle de Chaca to the east. And that literally just means Valley of Chaca, which, yeah. What's the sign over here say? Are there a couple like bus stops over here? You can't see anything. It's just like it's missing this left bend here, which is kind of throwing me for a loop. Everything else seems right though. Well, here's the left bend. Wait, never mind. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. We're not supposed to have the left bend. Okay, and we literally spawn over. Okay, we spawn on the river. Kind of on the southeast side of it. Okay, there's like a slight right bend there, so. Oh, you know what? I think I was up there when I should have been down here. Yeah. It's really hard to like guess exactly where you are on this one. I'm just gonna kind of have to send it. We were on this side of the river. Okay, well, rip the 25,000 dream. We are not in the desert this time, which is a good change of pace. Don't want people thinking Chile is completely uninhabitable. Nice. Immediately a sign, which is always fantastic. So Melipilla is probably the big town here that I should be looking for. Why am I checking up north? Litueche and Saint Fernando are the other ones. Pretty sure we're not down here. So are these? Was that the Argentina border? Yeah. Huh. So them and Chile kind of split the border, which is funny. But Melipilla, San Fernando, and Litueche. Especially because you kind of like need to take their highway to get into it. I wonder if that's contentious at all. Melipilla, San Fernando, and Litueche. I've not seen a single one of those yet. Just surprising. Even when I was kind of like checking further up north, just because like there's San Fernando, perfect. There's Litueche, which is gonna be the one we're closest to. And there's Melipilla. Okay, perfect. Well, do I get in any like road signage, like intersection names or something? Because this is not enough to go off of yet. If I can get a street name, I could probably get close to it. Especially because we got a river now. Ayuda and evitar los Okay, never mind. I thought that was the river name. Getting a river is always nice. Pichilemu, San Antonio. No, there's Pichilemu. De Petrel. Let's also look for San Antonio. Um I feel like we're gonna be on this road. It's really hard to tell though because it's so bendy. Maybe like up here. If I can get a red road name, I can kind of start to figure things out. So that's what I need to be focusing on, not on trying to find town names. I got the right region. I just need like, oh, wait a second. PK61 or PR37. Nope, yeah, that would be too good to be true right there. Okay, I thought those were maybe street names, but man, they label the heck out of these though. Actually, wait, Route 90. Oh, so we're on this. Huh. Guy was not close. Reduska velocity. What do these signs say? Not super legible. Bless you, Missy. Los incendios. I think that's something about burning the forests. Probably says do not do it. Oh, do we get this street name? Unfortunately, we do not. Access to the beach. Only place I can think of that would have beaches like over here on I-90. So, we're gonna kind of go back to the start. Head west this time, I think. I need to get a little bit closer yet, just so that way we can get Chile is like a pretty large country, but you still need a little bit. I mean, we are on 4 out of 5, so San Antonio. Can I find a San Antonio on here? It always trolls me with the reduced speed signs. I think I'm about to get like a river name or something. We got a whole line of cars here. Is it the truck that's in front of us that's slowing everything down, or is there someone in front of him? No, does that van pass on a double solid? Or am I just blind? He does pass on a double solid. He's like, hell no. Classic. Gosh dang, there's no like intersecting roads with this. Also, I like how I still have not yet gone through like a town or anything, despite there being several towns on this road. What I should have been doing is I should have just been paying attention to the bends and trying to figure out where specifically Peachy Lemu keeps showing up to me. Especially with not being pranked and like I had teleported to that road. Think I'd be able to see Peachy Lemu on here. Looks like we're kind of getting out of the forest a little bit. At least on one side. I know playa is beach, which is why it's confusing. I would be much more blissful not knowing that playa is beach. Just because nothing about this screams beach to me. Yeah, we're still on Route 90. Okay, screw it. You know what? I'm gonna come over here, go to the east, and just kind of guess randomly in the middle. I don't really care about how close to 25,000 I am. I wanna move on to the next one. I've been looking for this one for so long, and I haven't even found like a cross street. So, okay, well, here's a cross street. Thanks. So helpful. So helpful. San Fernando, Litueche. So we're closest to Litueche. So we're gonna be like way up there then. Where's Melpila again? So one thing I'm kind of wondering. Where's Melipilla? I know I've seen it up there. How are we on Route 90? And Lituace, San Fernando, and Melipilla are all in the same direction. That makes no sense to me. God, it'd be so nice if I can get on this road. Like, I've seen in both directions that we're on Route 90. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wonder if there's an I-90 or something. See, the thing is, like, this 90 is, like, it kind... it's close to San Fernando, Lituace, and Melipilla. Being closest to Lituace and then having Melpilla and San Fernando in different directions is so confusing. Pichilemu? I guess the best option is probably being on this one, actually. Like, Route 90 actually continues this way, too. Which, that's actually what it looks like it does. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna assume that we're close to Pichilemu. We're looking for a location where it kind of like splits off in a V. San Fernando. Oh my god, why wasn't the sign showing up earlier? La Aguada Los Valles. So we're headed this way towards San Fernando. We're literally right here. Oh my god. Why wasn't this sign showing up? Freaking Geoguessr, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Wow. Gosh, man. That's so annoying. Okay. So we're gonna be like up here. Well, this one's probably. So we're still in northern Chile. I'm just gonna do a quick try to guess it before I see anything. I feel like we're in Santiago still, just because nowhere else is gonna have buildings that large. No, we're in Germany. We're in Germany. Lock in, baby. Just looking for something that tells me specifically that we are in Santiago. Even though I'm pretty dang certain we are. Iquique? And there's Avla Tirana. Okay. I'm wrong. Okay, thanks for returning me to the start game. Av Tadeo Hyenke and Mariscal Castilla. Well, nothing wrong with being wrong, so I'll go for a 5K because we spawn right in the intersection. Let's go to a larger intersection that gets some bigger streets. At least get a signalized intersection here. Tadeo Hyenke and Gennaro Gaio. Sorry, what's like scratching my eye? I'm trying to like stay out of. It looks like the street ends. It's like I thought it would be further north because it looks like that's where most of the actually good stuff is in the city, but or most of the good stuff's to the south, but I guess it's in a more prime location than I would have guessed. See, what was the other street name? Tadeo Hyenke. It's one of those things where, oh, perfect. Boom, that's our intersection. What is this street name? Mariscal Castilla. We spawned on the north side of the intersection. Perfect, another 5,000. Well, other than guessing on the wrong side of the river, it was a good geoguess around there. And this one kind of sucked, but it is what it is. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.